Where we last left off, viewer confidence was at an all-time low at Midra, but we're on the rebound. The CPI index is raising. People are feeling better. We're gonna get back to 50% confidence to beat the DLC by the end of 2024. Look, we're gonna get there. It's gonna take a little bit, man. We were peak pre what? What is that? That must be bird, huh? Currently scheduled for 522 hours. Walking Riot, Hugo, where you been? Took the lead in the prediction category. Let's check our boss progression on Midra. Daily PB yesterday was 38% health. Average HP 86%. Added Windu in the stat column. Where is Windu in the stat column? Mace Windu. Where is Windu in the stat column? Am I missing it? A Windu. So based on the numbers, we're due in a win in 2 hours and 28 minutes. That's new. That's new tech. You could take that information and win on it, or it could be not correct. Reached 50% 3 times yesterday. To me, the sweet spot, we get the average HP of Midra down to 70%. That is the indicator of success. Or it could be bad data. I don't know. The data is not bad. The data is very good. The prediction based on the data, or the inference based on the data, could be what needs to be cleaned up. And that's why we're here. Speaking of being here, I'm made of wax. Thanks for the 4. Zerx, thanks for the 26. Hele Lette, thanks for the 17. Savernus, thanks for the 3. Blur Pack, thanks for the 3. Tainted Azazel, thanks for the T2. Brett Anna Deluski.
Holy
75 and 0. What were we doing 75 months ago, Brett? Thank you. Brett, how long did it... I'm going to call Brett and put him on the spot real quick. Brett, and don't be humble. I don't want you to be humble. How long were you watching before you became a mod? Freezicity, thank you for the 21 and 0. And Arrow Eagle, thank you for the T Space 3 for 46 months of modship while the show was offline. Yashikami, thank you for the T Space 2. Appreciate the support, truly do. Thank you. You finally stopped no-lifing PoE. Welcome back, Yashikami. You can no-life PoE. Just keep us on monitor 2 or 3. I'll cut that deal with you. All right. Shall we? Will Dadcraft ever make a return, do you think? That was your pipeline, the SIPS pipeline? I could see it maybe coming back for a one-off sometime in the next, like, 5 to 10 years. Also, you know what? I feel like we were doing... Edwin, question number. Do you ever play Final Fantasy VII? Edwin on Twitter /X. I have played Final Fantasy VII. It's the only Final Fantasy that I've beaten. It's a little bit foolish of me. It is BM Timber, by the way. We are more than halfway through. Our last BM, for those keeping track, I replied to Local Thunk saying he's spread too thin to help me, but I said all that money won't buy him respect. Our last BM, we could go 24 hours without BM. 1029 was our last BM. These are the people that got clipped last. BM chart. 2 BMs. That's not our all-time low, but it was a pretty good day yesterday in the BM department. And lost subs, not a great day in the lost subs department. 37 clipped. 37 clipped. 190 total. So why not us? Why not now? I think we're very due. We're due for a win. For the redacted fight, can we add the Egon emote? I don't know what any of that means, but sure, why not? GG Night Night has asked 3 times if I still talk to Danielle on Big Brother 14 or Memphis. I talk to Memphis a handful of times a year. Danielle, I think I might Instagram DM with once a year.
Let's go.
Turn 1 Forest, thanks for the 39 months. I appreciate it. This run is for you. And Yashikami, who just gave up Path of Exile. Chat. Faint Bunny's back. Faint Bunny did respond to my Discord message yesterday, by the way. Faint Bunny, you up for one? We didn't really have... We had like one Discord bud yesterday. Faint Bunny, you up for one?
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. I'll wait. I took her to a coffee.
Why would you do that, though?
Hop in the Discord.
What?
Hop in the Discord.
What did Faint Bunny say? He said no? I will not burn. I will not burn a BM on Faint Bunny. Will not.
The depths of your foolish.
Chat, you know what? Todd says the Faint Bunny arc is over. I think that was it. You know, it's kind of like that character in Seinfeld that just kind of walks off and you never see him again until the finale. That's probably Faint Bunny. I love how Faint Bunny went from like public enemy #1 on unnamed streams to public friend #1 on this stream. No, that's not BM. That's not BM. That's TM. True meta. +1 deaths and the timer's paused. Sorry. Oh, also, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube today, the thumbnail is very cursed. Like, I almost didn't put it up because it's so cursed. I'll show you on real quick. That's Rinny X. That's not me, chat. I know. I don't know how he got that fan cam, but he got it. All right.
The depths of your foolish.
GG Night Night says, I thought BM was bowel movement. Stick around here, kid. You'll learn a thing or two. All right. I know we have bubble. All right. I think we're good. I watch on YouTube exclusively and message on Twitch Mobile. The Twitch app on Xbox has a bad delay. Mirror Bear. That's peak. You watch on YouTube exclusively and message on Twitch Mobile. Wait, so are you watching on the TV right now? Is that how you do it? Mr. Outperform on YouTube says, why not use uplifting aroma? What is that? That's probably peak. Is that peak viewing? Is that peak couch viewing? Is YouTube and mobile Twitch app? Yeah. Melissa Midnight, are you a couch watcher? Why in chat if you're a couch watcher? Why in chat if you're a couch watcher and in chat if no?
Enough.
Or chair or lazy boy or love seat.
More than enough.
I think that's the peak. Honestly, that's probably the I don't know what's peak. It's the peak relaxing way to watch a Twitch show. But if you're working, I put those on equal playing fields. Like working and watching Twitch and relaxing and watching Twitch. That's pretty good. Like, Chad, I just want you to know. Like, yesterday, my wife goes, what did they say about the Emmy? And I said, some people thought it was funny. Some people thought it was cool, but not a big deal. And she goes, what do you mean? I go, and this is how I approach it. End of the day, it's like, how does it make a better show? Like, I'm like, that's my concern. How do I make better for you? Like, sure, yes, having like a shelf here with like a little statuette, yeah, it's funny, haha. But how do we make a better show for you? And she's like, oh, I get it. But I just want to let you know, selfishly, you have no idea how much enjoyment I get, like, when people say one of two things. I am watching from work or working from home and working. So right now, like, if you're watching and you're working and you're here right now, like, that brings me a lot of joy. Like, I have no other way to say it.
From work.
I mean, like, I wouldn't tier list, but it just, because a lot of things that you do bring me a lot of joy, but that is like peak. Just knowing that you're sitting there and maybe scrolling a mouse around a little bit, keeping the Microsoft Teams moving, you know, making sure that you're active, but you're really locked in chat, you're prop betting, you're doubling down, you're spamming emos. I mean, like, that's all a guy can ask for, you know? No, I'm not trying to blow up your spot. I won't bring it up again, but just know that brings me so much joy to just think like that's going on right now. I know. It's got me so much joy. I'm not dialed. Because I'm just thinking about it right now, man. No, I'm not. Are you being a bad employee if you're enjoying what you're doing right now? Hold on, Mr. Sam. Hold on. I gotta read that. Mr. Sam says, I was training a guy yesterday while working from work, had an AirPod and listening to the stream. Oh, I gotta slap one on that, Meester. I gotta slap a pink VIP on you for that one. That's so good, man. Thank you. And look, man. And this is why I'd say it's selfish. I get the same type of joy for someone saying, yeah, I'm just relaxing and hanging out. I got the day off, or I'm cooking in the crock pot. I got the little one running around asking me for this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I got you, but watch this run, kid. This is the run. But thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate it. All right, fourth wall back up. Here we go. Let's get this toast. You only watch at work. I'm busy at home. I feel you. What happens if you're the supervisor? Unmask accomplice. Then we can work out like a HR point system for your team members that work with you to be like, hey, the more you watch Dan, you like accrue points. They're like Michael Scott bucks, and then you can like, you know, like, hey, accruing up, Dan will gift you a sub. You'll be working at a homeowner's house and listening to your stream. If you're a listener, let me know. Give me subtle reminders so that I can try to auditorily explain what's going on too. Chummy, are you the painter are you the painter in the Discord? Hey, thanks, Faint Bunny. I hope college is good. Man, are we cooking or are we cooking? Production is at its peak at work before 9:30. I feel that. Patience. I think we're close, man. You're a superintendent for a home builder. What does that mean? Sound of Silver. I might have missed you yesterday, but are you planning on playing UFO tomorrow? Great question to a quick segue. We are playing UFO 50 all day tomorrow, which if you don't know what UFO 50 is, it is not sponsored. But Derek Yu, the creator of Spelunky 2, has been working on a game for 4 years, and it comes out tomorrow. So we're going to be playing that all day tomorrow, but we're going to be starting very early. We're starting at 8 a.m. start time, no horse time tomorrow. We're going to be playing UFO 50 all day tomorrow. I don't know what platform it's on. I'm not being sponsored, so I don't look into those details. But if you type in UFO, if you tell me, I'll be sure to tell people. Elden Ring on Thursday, Friday, and we have a Saturday stream. We have a Saturday stream at 8 a.m. So thank you for the segue. Saturday morning cartoons. Watch with your kids. As long as, we'll be done with Midra by then for sure. Will there be any more college football? College football is being relegated to the sports only YouTube channel. So it will be, we probably won't stream any college football. No problem, Silver. Thanks for the segue. I know. We did. It's just right now. There's too much going on, and to me, the thing with college football, especially when we dynasty me, it requires like I have to actually like pay attention to like minute details about we want to recruit this guy and do this, and it's hard. It's I think it's tough. It's tough to make it super entertaining. No, it's on the list, Bandeo. On the list is to finish the Georgia Tech Dynasty. Steam only on UFO. Thanks, Sean.
The depths of your foolish.
All right, let's get this toast, man. I feel this is it, man. Chad, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the sponsored game we played yesterday. Full disclosure, we were sponsored to play it. The core gameplay was so fun. The other stuff to me distracted from it. It's like you didn't need that. You didn't need that. You know? Yeah, the bones were great. We just got to slap a different coat of paint on it. You know? Yeah, it's the game is fun enough where you can look past that, but I'm like, imagine if that wasn't there.
I ask you forgive me.
Yeah, I mean, like, Alma said the theme made you tap out. Like, I understand that. Ooh, that's a new move. All right, let's get this toast. Did we hit that L2? You're in the field and schedule and help trades to build houses for your customers. I got you. Chat, we're getting chat. Interesting prop bet. I never tell the pit bosses. Will we get to phase 2? That's a really interesting prop bet right now. If I was an odds maker right now. Would you ever do dating profile review tips back in the dating game? After a few years, it's looking bleak. Boone, first time chatter, welcome in. Number 1. Number 2, I wouldn't do that. But Boone, when you get your first date lined up and you're feeling a little nervous, come back and simply
Hop in the Discord.
Tibelius, we looked at your new stats today, by the way. Thank you for doing that.
The depths of your foolish.
I got a good feeling about this run. This boss is blinking, it's over, boss. Yeah, I'm sneaky.
Welcome,
I'm with
brand new
you.
subscriber.
Boone, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. First time subscriber. Sneaky Beagle, what do you play on Twitch? After he spits, there's a third one. Okay, that's new. That's new tech. Hey Dan, over the weekend you went to your first pro golf bet and it was a 13 out of 10 activity. What event did you go to? I blinked and 181 deaths later.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Of your foolish.
Sea Breezy, thank you for the prime. Thank you guys for the support. I'm not saying you're taking bucks out of Jeff Bezos and putting them in to the red front pocket, but I'm not saying that either. Burgundy Goat, BM pace is good. We gotta keep Bub, man. Keep Bub alive. So we gotta get to phase 2 here for the believers, right? Very lucky. I think 5x is about right. I think 5x is like, that's the thing, man. If you ever look at Vegas odds, they're always so right. Can someone please explain that to me? It'll be like Tulane versus Liberty in a game that doesn't matter to anyone. And the line's 17.5 points. And one team is up 17 points with a minute to go in the game. How does that work, chat? Can someone explain it to me? Because they have millions and millions of dollars invested in their models? Yeah, but at the end of the day, isn't it just a spreadsheet? I know you could say math, but how is the math? How do you math things that have so many variables? Like, seriously. $50-50, either you win or you don't. Smashing away on keyboards.
I have endured.
Vegas has enough money to buy the script, but they can't buy 100 scripts every Saturday for college football. Look at the pace sheet. Do you think Vegas has a pace sheet for different games? Really? But how do they have all that information? Like, you have 2 obscure teams playing in the Midwest. They have their full rosters, all their injury information, the trending offensive and defensive data. How do they have all that?
Depths of your foolish.
Do I have an early copy of UFO 50? Look, I'm not one to brag, but me and Derek Yu were like this. Me and Derek are like this. I thought he didn't send me a key. So I DM'd him and he's like, I sent you a key last week. Then I went to my spam email. I'm like, oh, there it is. Yeah.
I have endured more than enough.
All right, here we go. Welcome to the run. Welcome to the run.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
My buddy got a Derek U shout out on Twitter for his retro content recently. Chrono Christian, here's the thing about that. To me, that is like the golden kiss wax stamp from Derek. The stuff that Derek U retweets and shares is like, it's just amazing, man. It's like, if he's recommending a game or something, I know it's going to be obscure, but it's going to be really cool. I know. Speaking of chat, I'm not saying I'm considering it, but I would consider it. What's Inktober? Moreland, welcome back. Let's hurt that he doesn't follow you. No, I get it. I get it. I get it's a business relationship. It's not para social, it's para business. There we go. Give me some knee. Like Leah Rimini. Good run, boys. We didn't get the distance on that, huh? Do we? With no distance on that? Asking Dan to draw something every day would take 2 years. So what is it? So Inktober is you draw something every day? What if it's like, does it have to be good? You get one tattoo. Maybe I'll do it. Drawing a sketch based on a prompt? Where does the prompt come from? Should we do it this year? Is there one prompt to rule them all, or in the darkness bind them? There's different. What's the official? We want to do the official. Like, what was last year's prompt us? You know why I thought, you know who does great Inktober is Derek, man. Does great Inktober. What's like the theme of last year? Here's the rules. Chat, will you remind me when it gets closer? Because I'll forget about it. How do we get away from that? Run in a wider circle. Run toward him, past him. Cream Lord says, Dan, can you call my wife, please? There would need to be some additional context. Can you give me anything other than just call my wife? Wait, so what was the Inktober theme last year? Like, give me like the first 7 days.
The depths of your foolish.
Your son says good morning. Balak's son. Good morning. Dream, spider, path, dodge, map, golden drip. How the heck do you draw those?
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Condensed can of meat. It's okay, bud. Can be whatever you want. Does Derek, you follow Inktober rules? Because his always looks so good. Dan, can you call my boss and tell him why you're on monitor one instead of the job? I would do that, but I won't take responsibility if it gets you in trouble. Should we have an average Atlas? Should we have an Inktober room in the Discord? But no text, no explaining what it is, just format. Let's have a format. You know? And then everyone fills in a 2000 by 2000 whatever. That way at the end we can have like a flip book. Instead of just like an 8, I got an 8 by 11 here, I got a 10 by 10 here. I would do that if we had like a format. So we can make something cool at the end of it, like an animated flip, like something, I don't know.
The depths of your foolish.
Dr. Dr. You do you, stay in the kitchen and cook. You don't need format. All right. You're seeing the thing on Reddit where everyone in an app draws 1 pixel every 5 minutes? I have seen. Isn't that called r/place? Or is that something else? All right. We pieced ourselves. Chat, like Betty Van Halen said, it's r/nerds arguing over pixels. How does that work?
Let's go.
I have not seen any of your new music yet, Dr. U. Heather 220. Thank you for the 2 years. Did you subscribe yesterday, Heather? Double subscribing? Respect. Rookism. Thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it.
I don't even have a rook anymore.
Heather, enjoy the 2 space Y. Thank you for the support.
The depths of your foolishness.
Kate, what's going on? Kate, I heard rumblings that you guys played a MOBA yesterday. Is it not like a true MOBA? Is it like a side MOBA? Why is everyone saying gulp? Patience. Diligence. I actually don't mind the delayed stun there. You won't be able to understand? Well, try me, Kate. Deadlock is a third-person FPS MOBA. How did it go? The only thing I saw was Librarian's tweet saying that things didn't go so well. What happened? Deadlock is so addicting. Is it good, Saltine? I trust your judgment.
Depths of your foolish.
Normally if something like that goes well, here's what I'll get. I'll get a message from Northernlion and be like, hey, you gotta check out Deadlock. I know you got Elden Ring going on right now, but Deadlock is heat. You're gonna love it. I didn't get that from Northernlion, so I'm gonna. Just like he'll hit me with those. It's probably like once, 1, 2, or 3 times a year. He'll hit me with like, hey, I know you got this going on right now, but check this out. It's heat. NL said, let's resurrect Team Unity for this, Dan. Did he really say that? Did he say that? Oh, you put it in quotations. I thought he said it.
The depths of your foolish.
No, he would. Those words would never come out of his Discord mouth. Let's resurrect Team Unity. Brother knows to let sleeping dogs lie. Here we go. Your piece. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of P2. Don't know where the heck we are. That's plenty of wall. Oh, too far. Ah, we're close, man. We're close.
I actually used my Prime a few days ago, but it's letting me double dip dang demon.
Garbage man, thank you for the 5 months. You and Heather are double dipping. I hope as long as it double dips out of Jeff Bezos. Can't be mad at that. Anyone else double dipping? I know it's been free of SA Andes. What's an SA Andy?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Excuse me. Shion, thank you for the Prime. Anyone else? A double dip, man. If you use your Prime somewhere else and it's priming right now, double dip. Double dip. I'll give you the chip.
The depths of your
NL being challenged on the Peloton right now watching Dan.
I'm not challenging him to anything.
Double dip this piece underscore.
Spaceman. We haven't had some underscores this week. Thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it, Spaceman Speef. This runs for you and your underscore. Hang in here. You versus the you. I didn't challenge Northernlion to anything. No, chat, don't drama bait. What did I challenge him to? Garbage Man says, while servers are down for 3 hours for weekly maintenance, do I have to work now? Garbage Man, you can watch the stream. What do you do for work? Showtime Mike, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate the 7 months.
the depths of
I'm an auditor. Do you play WoW at your CPA office? Core Pro X on YouTube says, hey Dan, I came here from the 19-hour Isaac video. Welcome. This is just like Isaac, except it's going to last a lot longer than 19 hours. Thanks for watching. That's public accounting. You're not in the Big Four anymore. Which of the Big Four were you with? Simple question. There's only 4 of them. Got a 25% chance to guess PricewaterhouseCoopers. Deloitte and Touche. Which I got it right on the first shot. Pricewater at PwC. No, I'm not. Look, I would never BM an accountant. I would never do it. Or an auditor. Okay, donkey, dunk. I wonder if we should use the dagger on this one. We'd have to get much better at green management. You piece. Dan has a lot of respect for the art of the audit. I know, like, I've had, so my buddy Bill went through that. Like the whole thing, the 4 years of college, then another year, then the 4 or 5 part test. I got my other good buddy went through the 4 years of college, the 1 year, the 4 part test that took 6 months. Only did 2 out of 4 of them, said I've had enough. I dated someone that was in accounting. Like I've lived the ancillary life, sidled up to accountants, and I would never BM them because I see what they go through. And I'm like, you don't need it from me, brother. The numbers are telling you every day. Let's see if we can get a... We could definitely squeeze some more D out. But it is a little risky. We'll try it. You get to work from home full time. I didn't... Like, the people I knew, that was not a thing. So that's pretty good. Which profession would you BM? Content creators. That's to me, content creators is the single easiest profession to BM. I could go for years and keep going. And then more years and years upon burger after burger after burger. I know how he puts the extra on the buh. My mom's a manager for accounting at a prison. It makes her warden. It makes her a warden. Wait, I missed the rest of that.
The depths of your foolish.
Get ready, cause Lennon's on sale again.
What's my best content creator BM? Ask me in October. She has to go count the inmates once a month. Mirror, if your mom's in charge of accounting for inmates at a prison, what happens when she goes to count? Like, oh, there's supposed to be 48 in sector Z, and she goes there and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 47. Let me count again. 47.
Hell, Gary.
What does she do? What does she do if she's missing prisoner number 48? Goes to his cell, lifts off the poster of Rene Russo, and sees like a little hole dug. They take turns, LOL. I know, but what happens when your mom is missing one?
The depths of your foolish.
Fudge the numbers. Too early. Hey Dan, do you think Squeaks will return to streaming? I don't know. I saw his picture on Instagram yesterday. He's in Italy, man. And the picture was flawless. I trust me. I was looking to see if there's any part of the picture I could BM. I gave it a full visual audit because when I saw it, the first thing I thought was, how do I? I'll show you right here. I couldn't. I was looking for anything. I was looking for like. Wait, his name isn't Squeaks on. Is it Squeaks TV? I was looking for anything.
Hey, shareholders,
I
we are
zoomed-
now approaching dire docks.
That's ironic.
Please say-
I zoomed in. I was looking. That's all I could do is hit it with the heart, man. Living his best life. I can't BM that. How can you BM? He's living his best life, man.
Let's go.
You piece.
Depths of your
Showtime Mike, thank you for the 7 months of Prime. I truly appreciate it. Tiny Lego Jesus, thank you for the 51 months. But Squeaks is rocking the Taylor Swift friendship bracelet. Brother, what do you... When your 2-year-old daughter says, Daddy, I made you a bracelet, you slap that thing on as fast as humanly possible. And you make sure to wear it at all times, at any place, because she's always looking at your wrist. And I'm going, oh, it's my prized possession. You know, most people walk around in life and, you know, they do their best. Some people walk around in life and, you know, they put up the Shador, the drip with the diamond encrusted Rolex. I'm not mad at that. But you want it? This is my drip right here. That's my drip. I walk around to people, the grocery store. I go, that's what I do. Hey, I'm picking up little yogurts for the kids. Hit them with the drip. I pick up some orange juice in the little Timbits cups. Hit them with the drip. I get the little boxes of cereal because we're splurging. I hit them with the drip. That's what I do. They know. They know. I get the diapers. I hit them with the drip. Jersey up top, Crocs on bottom. Sometimes it depends. A weekend, there's a higher percentage if I'm at the grocery store on a weekend that I'm wearing Crocs. Then a weekday, most likely not. Weekend, potentially.
the depths of your foolish.
What's my weekday shoe? Whatever I wear to the gym. No gibbets in my Crocs. Not going 200. Dan, cop a pair of Sambas. Good beat up drip. What's beat up drip? Sambas to me, the first time I ever saw Sambas, I was in like late grade school, and a soccer kid always wore them. You know? No, it doesn't go 200 till it goes past 200. My dad got us matching Sambas when you were younger. I almost bought the same shoes as my kid. But I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. probably because I don't want to put emphasis on that kind of thing with my kids. That's why I didn't, but is there a link to the BM file? Yeah, exclamation point BM timbre. Yeah, if you asked me to do it, that's different, but Dan, please, this guy's all skin and bones.
Depths of your foolish.
Can you get some dial for the believers? Don't we have a dial song? We recently designated a dial song. What's the dial song? Oh no, it was a noise. What was the noise? What was the noise? I forget. It was a whistle. Where's the whistle? Dial mode inactivated. Why not us? Why not now? Try though. Chad, you could say, when you hear the fluta, the dial increases. What in the Leave It to Beaver was that? What, you don't know what that is? What she wants is a good kick in the pants. Fluta noise is silly to you? What do you think it is, Rachmaninoff? When you hear the flute, the dial comes oot. I'm with you.
Of your foolishness.
Your Majesty.
You can't play it back to back. Back to back, it reverses it. You got to play it like once every 10 runs, then it'll work. But back to back, it just confuses the dog. It confuses Pavlov.
Depths of your foolish.
Like, if you ring the dinner bell twice and you've already fed the dog dinner, he's going to slobber all over the place. Goat, New Jersey, first time chatter. Welcome in. Do they make a horse whistle? Like a... Ooh. Do we do more D in the back than the fronta? It's good PB. Jacob, happy birthday. First time chatter, welcome.
Sub for BM.
War never changes. Can we jump that or something? If we're not in the right direction, we're cooked, right? Collector, happy birthday. Just spam roll, I got you. I'm Dukes, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Sub for BM. What does that mean, sub for BM?
Of your foolish.
Run in a circle? I mean, is there a horse whistle? Is there an instrument that horses are drawn to? I'd imagine it's the piccolo. Red Dead. There's a whistle in Red Dead Redemption. Greeted. There is a horse flute. So basically, we just have to have a. We need to get them into one corner and run to the opposite. No, just whistle or click your teeth. How do you click your teeth? Is that clicking your teeth? That's not really clicking your teeth though. That's what is that? Clicking your cheek? Clicking your cheek? That's not teeth. Teeth are the like. Why don't they call it clicking your cheek?
The depths of your foolish.
PJ Lifts redeeming some dang coin. What's he doing? I don't put the phone up next to your horse. I'll go. It's not smacking teeth. Dial. Polka. Polka King of the Midwest.
Polka King of the Midwest. Polka, polka, polka. Oh,
Polka, polka. Damahuji polka. Which way we gonna run? Gus Belinsky. Belinsky Motors. Run! Were we out of green or something? That was a good run. I couldn't run. Does anyone know the origin of the horse song that Dan plays? I can't find it anywhere. The origin? Well, you mean the Dr. U is in chat. I did play that song for my kids the other day. A lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. Wait, we got it over here now. This is so hard not to. My horse.
Down, down to Horse Town. 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 Down, down to Horse Town.
They said this isn't the song from The Hobbit.
Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Down, down to Horse Town. Down, down to Horse Town. Down, down to Horse Town. Bahoo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Roll, dodge, boo, boo, with guy. Bahoo, down, down to Horse Town. Down, down to Horse Town.
We're running behind.
Down, down to Horse Town.
Get to the stairs.
Down, down to Horse Town. Down, down to Horse Town. Down, down to Horse Town.
I think we need turtles. It's time to dial. Let's dial. Let's dial. Time to dial. Get to the stairs. As much as we're getting the extra D, I think we need the extra G instead. Is there a three-headed turtle in this game? Get to the stairs. Get to the stairs.
The depths of your foolish.
What's G? Endurance. Dan, when we first started, you said 150 tries. 3 days later, how many tries do you think you need? Another 10. Another 10. Dial in the last 5 have been insane. So Doctor, you said there's a new one in the Discord. Discord.gg/DanGheesling.
Thanks for the 5 cents. Thanks for the 5 cents.
How anyone found that is beyond me.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Flashbacks. Derek, you. Where are you? Derek, you. Derek.
Derek Hugh, where are you? Derek Hugh, Derek Hugh, Derek Hugh, where are you? Gabagoo, 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 where's that? Gabagoo.
This is inverse dial.
Donkey dong, dong, donkey dong. Donkey dong, dong, dong.
That's inverse dial. Yeah, I'm excited for UFO 50. I was planning on playing it tonight and doing like a quick review, but I figured you guys would want me to go in fresh also. Time. $7.99 runs in between bosses of the palette cleanser. You know, UFO 50 would be insane suffer core. How will it be? Potato, is there something I'm missing? I'm missing honey. Fair enough. It's built for you? It's built for suffer?
2 months away from the new badge. You got this piece, Dan_.
Colorado legend knocking on the door of 2 space wide. Thank you for the 22 months. We need a little bit of help here. A little bit of help. That one's on me. That one's on me, chat. How is this not an emote, by the way? This one's on me, chat. We did not pay full respects. We did not pay full respect. We have to pay respect. If I can find it. This needs to be an emote as of like yesterday. Just her head. For as much as we play this song. All right. What situation would you use it in though? You just witnessed it, brother. All right. This one's for Catherine. Is she Canadian?
The depths of your holy...
Where in Canada is she from? Duluth? Windsor? What part of Windsor? Wait, where's Catherine O'Hara from? The whiskey part? Whoopski on YouTube said he's faking. This whole thing is a bit. Don't you get it already? He can beat it first try. He's faking the deaths. See? I'm not faking the deaths. She was born in Toronto. We've been saying this for years. Has Dan made one single P2 since the casino opened today? We have. Good. Good start. Punch or a pinch? Is that a punch or a pinch? I said a pinch. Give me some knee like Leah Rimini. Okay, we're running behind. Give me some knee. As soon as we get the knee, Leah Rimini. What do you got, kid? That's a punch. Ah! No poke? Chad, there's 44 bosses in this game. Where do you rank this boss? 1 to 44. 44 being the easiest, 1 being the hardest. Five to 6. 6. I'm seeing a lot of 6. Six. Elicio 565. I don't speak English. That's okay, brother. Neither do I half the time. All right. Where's Rolania? Where's Rolania in that? 2? Really? Why did they put her so early in the game if she's 2? Find the stairs and run to. I see the stairs and I sprint her. That's tough, man. Noob filter? Saka underscore. What is that icon next to your name? This is the fairest boss in the game. It does seem very fair. Towards meta? Towards after explosion, we could do that. All right. Less sepia tones. Ruthless aggression. Why not us? Why not now? Wanunu. Wanunu Rider. Where's the stairs? Stairs are behind her. Give us knee like Leah Rimini. Not phase 2? Michael?
Michael?
Franker Z badge for giving Franker Z some money. What's Franker Z? Is Franker Z still around? Never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Don't. Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z. Yo! Chat. Delicio. 565 on YouTube. Chat, we got one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got one. Get in here. Dan, I watch your videos in Game Tune. From Angola. We got one, chat. Game Tune, Delicio. Come over to twitch.tv/DanGheesling. Be treated like royalty over there. The rare Game Tune Andy. Angola in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We're going international.
Forgive me.
This runs for all of Angola. Angola does not like bubbles. Does wearing a cap prevent headphone dent in the head? I don't think I have headphone dent. Is Game Tune a Portuguese thing or broader? It's much broader. So the Game Tune deal originally started in the Angola area. Then it was then licensed to Asian countries. Anywhere in Europe, you could be in wherever. And Game Tune could be at your hotel. You just gotta look for it. The 7 years is almost up, buddy. We're getting that content, all of it back. We're taking it all back. All of it. Can I speak Portuguese? Okay, give me something to say in Portuguese. Yeah, they have the license, 7 years on the content. Obrigado.
Go.
4-0 Dan Cook, Dan Cook, Dan Cook, Dan Cook.
Lil Rando. Thank you for the 40 months. Chat, it would be great vacation content. The lost tapes. I'm telling you, some of it is okay, but some of it, I'm just gonna flat out say, is some of the worst content I've ever made. Like, I mean, it's just. I think Detroit Become Human was probably the best. Was probably the highlight. And I would say Metro, the game Metro is probably the bowels of the content. Marinara lard of the focaccia. What's up, Brian Gary? Brian Gary, heard you guys played a new Dota. How was it? Do you want to know when I recorded Detroit Become Human? It's on a hard drive somewhere. It's on a removable. I don't. Ryan, I didn't get a DM from you talking about what's that game called? Pelicord? Concord? Is it good? Oh, Deadlock. Deadlock. What's my favorite thing to BM? I don't know. It's Dota in 3D. How? So the games are like 60 minutes long? How is that BM if a Dota game is average 60 minutes long? Oh, 25 to 45. Is that what a Dota game is? We'll take that. Stuff and nonsense. Time to dial. We're far from the stairs, though. Chad, what are some good British sayings that we would never understand, like stuff and nonsense?
Dan is making a scrapbook of pictures of me and my GF a good 6-month anniversary gift. If so, what should the underscore message be on the inside cover?
I'm gonna let chat hit you with their reaction before I hit you with mine.
The depths of your hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Where should you go on a first date?
Maybe to the mall or to the lake.
Should you
Go on a first date, made to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I took her to a coffee shop.
hop in the Discord? Hop in the Discord. But Dan doesn't BM here, gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM and says, what do you mean?
The song of autumn, ladies and gentlemen. Spaceman.
What's up, Dan?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just working and watching you.
Are you working from work or working from home?
Work from home.
What do you do for work?
I work for a public utility in document management. It's the easiest way to describe it.
Okay. Do you do a lot of like digital filing, or do you have like macros and things set up to automatically do that for you?
There's some digital parts to it, but a lot of it has to do with like making sure the facilities around my area are like up to date with all their documents and stuff.
Once they're all up to date, what happens to your job?
That's a great question. I don't know that yet.
Can we do you think we could find that out? Maybe ask some of the higher ups?
Yeah, I mean, there's trust me, there's a lot to get through. I've got a few years of job security.
Okay. But we got to start thinking about, you know, like long term here, you know, especially if we're talking about making a scrapbook for a girlfriend of 6 months. So what was the question? So you had a question in chat. I want to help you to the best of my ability.
It was a two-parter.
Yeah.
Is that an appropriate gift? Number one. Number two.
Hold on. Can you add for the people that are just audio and can you ask the question?
Is it getting a scrapbook of pictures of me and my girlfriend an appropriate gift for 6 months?
Okay.
That's part of it. First part. Second part. I'm just getting it off of Etsy because they're all artsy-fartsy, better than I can make. So there's a personalized message I can put on the inside of the cover. So
okay,
what should that message be?
All right, so let's crawl before we start sprinting. First and foremost, you ask if it's appropriate. Why do you ask if it's appropriate?
I don't know. some people. I'm just trying to get opinions. I probably am gonna do it regardless of what you or chat say, but I just am wondering what the chat consensus, the overall consensus is of it.
Because here's the thing, like if you're wondering if it's appropriate, somewhere in some portion, there's a little part of you, maybe like a little spaceman saying, is this a little too much for 6 months? Has that crossed your mind at all?
I mean, I guess maybe that comes from probably like in the past, there's like, you know, personalized gifts that aren't exact. You can't re-gift it. You can't use it for anything else. It's personal to you and your partner. And then if you break up, which had happened in the past for me, it's just like, well, what do you do with this? You throw it away, and it's kind of, you know, useless.
So basically, you want to give your girlfriend something that if you break up, there's no future usage of it. There's no derived benefit.
No. That's not the goal. The goal is not to break up ever. It's just, you know.
Let me ask you this: in your previous relationship, have you had some like handmade gifts go awry, or have they always done well for you, or have you not been to this stage before?
No, they've all done well. I would say there's no bad ones.
Like what's some of your historical homemade gifts in previous relationships?
You know those little paint by color things? Mm-hmm. It's just doing one of those for her.
Okay. And like at what month did you do that?
This was a long time ago. It was probably like a year in or so.
Okay. So year in, you're doing a paint by number. And then 6 months in, you're scrapbooking. Okay. So like what kind of, like 6 months to fill an entire scrapbook with pictures after 6 months? Like how many pages is this book going to be?
Right. So that's part of it. Obviously we don't have enough to fill 10, 20, 30 pages of it. It's kind of the thing is like we have, you know, 4 or 5 pages to start, and then we can build on that as we, you know, keep going.
That's pretty, I'll give you, that's pretty thoughtful. Let me ask you this. How did the relationship start? Because that's going to determine.
We met online.
Okay. Was it like through an app?
Yeah.
Okay. So, look, as much as we want to say it, and I'll get lambasted for it, especially in dating, maybe like later on, like things are 50-50. Right now, someone likes the person more than the other person. 6 months in, it's not at equal. Are you the lower percentage or are you the higher percentage?
I don't like answering that question.
I don't care if you don't like answering it, but is it because you don't like the answer?
I don't think that. It's just yeah, I'm agreeing with Chad here. That's a BM question.
No, it's not a BM question. It's a BM. I know what I BM for. BM was you don't like the answer to the question. The question is very GM. But the answer, and you lack of answering, told me the answer, which is what leads me. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to BM you. Because to me, making a scrapbook after 6 months is, this is not meant to dissuade you. It's a little, como se dice, desperate in Espanol. So that's my only concern. Like, it's like you're fully like dumping all your chips on the table and saying like, I like you way more than you like me with the scrapbook at 6 months. Because if the roles were reversed and you got a scrapbook at 6 months, you know she's 1,000,000% in. Like that, and you're like, well, I'm kind of in the feel it out period. It's been 6 months. We've been on 10 dates, went to Applebee's a few times. But if you're willing to do that, it's a gamble. Because it's a pretty heavy gift for a relatively new relationship. So my advice would be, let's workshop something else. Because number one, you don't have enough to fill a scrapbook. And number two, it's a little, it's a little much. It's a little much. 1 year? Yeah, man, let's get cooking on it. But 6 months? We got it. We got anything else in the hopper?
I do, but I don't really have any like concerns about her like not sticking around. I don't feel like I need to do this as a way of keeping her around. That's not what it's about.
And it's not about, I know it's not about keeping her around, but I'm just telling you, like, you want my advice? Don't do it. But I'll work. I don't want to just say, hey, don't do it. Let me help you out. Let's workshop something else. But you're basically saying it doesn't matter what I say. You're doing it anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
You could have a follow up.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow up in 2 months when she dumps you. Right. I had to. You don't come here and say I'm not taking the advice. You come here, at least consider it. I'm going in with open-minded. I'm always open. You don't come in here and say I'm not taking the advice. You come in here, at least consider it. At least consider it. And that was a BM that was worth it. He's smug too. A lot of smugness on that call. A lot of smugness. I'll take my BM medicine. Just got to pull it up here.
Considered smile. Underscore?
Oh, I gotta pull this up. I didn't even get the best. Sometimes the best part of BM is seeing chat reaction. I didn't even get a chance to see that because I'm looking for the link. All right, let me hit the button here. All right, how much did that BM cost, chat? It was BM, but you're not wrong. Thanks, brother. That's what, like, that's the thing, chat. It may be BM, but if you're coming on, like, I appreciate Spaceman Spieth coming on and putting it out there. I have a tremendous amount of respect for that. But I'm not giving you advice to set you up to fail. I'm giving you advice to set you up to win. You know, like, I'm not trying to sink anyone. But I wish I could have saw the chat when that hit. I didn't get a chance to see it, though.
Thank you.
PJ left. Thanks for the 5 gift. Chat, what? Chat, I missed the initial wave. What was the initial wave?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Valway tipped $5. Subs for BM Gang rise up.
Valway, thanks for the support. PJ, thanks for the 5 gifted.
Depths of your foolish.
No, chat. No. We've regulated. Chat, what's the official ruling on calls? Because that could be a BM minefield. Why in chat if that was...
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs
deserving of 2
chat?
BMs? Why in chat? So I know it was BM for sure, but why in chat if it's 2 BMs? Arbart, thank you for the 5 gifted, taking the sting off that 20-piece McNugget I just threw out the window.
I ask you forgive me, dear.
All right, 72% said it was a 2-piecer. All right, fair enough. Holy. Those are 2 expensive BMs, man. Armin Anderson Donowald? I didn't see him. I know now the chat roughly what does each BM cost now? $100+. That call was bait from the beginning, asking for advice but didn't want advice. I know, I should have picked up on that. But I didn't. I'm not mad at Spaceman though. All is fair in love and BM timber. Exclamation point BM. Next BM is 132 bucks. Yeah, here's my thing. If you don't want advice, then don't hop in the Discord. But that, you know, it's still hop in, but it's still in its infancy, so we gotta work out those things, you know. Close to. One more away. I have some more material on Spaceman, but one was worth it. Two was not worth it. The materials, it's good, but it's not worth a 3-piece BM. No, I'm not going to Spaceman. Just check your Discord messages. All right.
Let's go.
Dangug.
Yasugi, thank you for the T-Space 3 and the offsetting BM. Appreciate the support for 30 months. Truly do. This runs for you, Yasugi. I want some BM on my relationship. No, thank you. I have no interest in BMing to the tune of 3-digit dollars. If you want some advice, I got you. But no BM baiting. Where's the stairs? That's a 5-piece.
Acknowledge me.
Give me some knee like Leah Remini. Don't know what that is. You ready to learn it? Holy. Oh, we got him, man. He's on the ropes. He's slumped over like grandma at the coffee shop. We're close, man. We missed a few pokes too, right? Go Tybee, let's run some numbers on this one. We got to be close. That's big PB. 20% health. Like grandma slump, yeah. Should I war chest? I cannot advise on war chest anymore. Chuma, welcome in. Bepfrey, thanks for the 7 prime. Lobos, thank you for the 5 gifted. I saw what you said, Lobo. Lobo said that was your favorite moment of the stream so far. I saw that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bepfrey, thanks for the 11 months. Referring to the BM. I saw it.
I have endured.
You backed it. You backed it.
More than enough.
All right. There's a rule. There's a rule there. There's a rule of thumb somewhere in there. I don't know what it is.
Cool.
That may have been the worst BM you've seen so far. Armin, worst being the most stinging or worst being the not worth it? Oh, like harsh. Spaceman's a good chap.
Depths of your holy.
I was working. Is there a clip of the most recent BM? The BMs are now the highlight of the show? It used to be the boss kills. Well, we haven't had one of those in a while, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What boss kills? So we get a banana slice? I don't know. Chad, is Midra banana slice worthy?
Dig deep for more BM within this lemon headpiece of an underscore plus plus proud of Daniel. Love you, Daniel.
Rad cousin. That's the first underscore plus plus we've ever gotten. Thank you for 11 months. Appreciate it. Twisted King, thanks for the 3 months. All right. The people are starving for BM. What these chat, we're close to the amount of a couple more BMs. We covered the 596 bar bill with the amount of BMs we're throwing down. From 596 Con in Las Vegas. Where are the stairs?
Dankbog.
Run for it, Marty. Well, that's BM. That was BM. Average Atlas. Average Atlas, this is your first time seeing Tree in chat. That's the first time seeing Tree in my redacted in chat. Tree's been around for a couple weeks now, man. Yo, what's up, Tree? Glad you're around. Tree, have you authored any Dang Packs cards yet? I imagine your authoring would fetch a pretty dang coin. Tree, you've been on vacation. I got you. Average Atlas, where'd you go on vacation? Tree is not authored. Walking Riot, checked and audited. Went to Hawaii? Oh, you literally were sipping Mai Tais. Pinkies up. Good for you. Stairs are behind. Give me knee so we can Leah Rimini. Latimer. Peace. I don't think we poke. No poke on the first. Tree, have you ever been approached by Twitch about your Twitch name? Has any like Twitch admins ever said anything to you? Got like a No, you made it in 2015. Just keep a low profile, all right? Keep a low profile. You won't get caught here. No caught. You don't even have a caught emote around here. Is back or front worth more? Front? Back was like 1800. Front and back do the same D. I got you. On riposte, it's the same. Huge Janice official.
Thank you. Can we please get
Author the
some
heck out of me.
spam in the chat?
NumD, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. Are you fishing for that tree, author? NumD, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. Dr. Matchman, thanks for the baker's dozen. Could it be time for a lurker run? I think so. How do you check if you authored a card? Go to dangpacks.com. Click on cards, and there's a little tab that says authored. All right, chat. I am chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll be fully transparent. I'm gonna go get the equivalent of IRL resin. I'm gonna play you Horsin. This is so hard not to lay rhymes down to. Hey, what you I'm gonna go get some coffee. 90 seconds. Hey, plus, I don't want to cringe during this song. Worry, it's bad for your health. You take a snake and you chop it up, put it in the blender and slurp it up. Hey, they call it snake protein for you. They call it boo 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 hoo. They call it boo 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 hoo. The boo 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 hoo. I don't know where that one came from. The style. Time to dial.
Boo boo bahoo. Boo boo bahoo. Boo boo my horse. Bahoo my horse. Down, down to horse in town. 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 Boo boo my horse. Bahoo my horse. Boo boo my horse. Bahoo my horse. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Boo boo my horse. Bahoo my horse. Roll, dodge, boo, boo with die. Bahoo. Down, down to horse in town. 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 Down.
Let's dial. Time to dial. Time to dial. Let's get this toast, man. It's our time. Why not us? Give me a reason. At me right now for a good reason. Use chat. Whatever's in front of you right now, sip it. I felt that, man. I felt it. I felt it. Collective sip. Collective sip. Collective sip. Leah Rimini. Oh, he got up fast. Stairs are behind. Oh, I thought that was a P2. Today is IT Professionals Day. Is that true? Is today IT Professional? Is it really? I'm just finding this out now. It is? Yeah, chat. Can we get some heart spam in chat for the dev team? They're IT professionals. Chat, where would we be without IT professionals right now? Where would we be? Where would we be? Outside? Who said outside? All right. Why not us? This runs for the IT professionals. And the ones that are not so professional that hide little Easter eggs buried in the / asterisk after the code. Oh, you don't think I see them? I see all that code. I see all the code in the C+ compiler. I see it all. / caught. Yep. I know. All you have to do is / C++. C+ compiler? That's a new one? What do you mean? Isn't that how you document within?
Depths of your
I will say this. HTML coder. How do you do it? The company you work got hacked for? Looks like you had some IT amateurs. Bring in our dev team, they'll get it locked down ASAP. What's BM? What's BM? You guessed wrong, but hopefully it's right. No poke. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We learned, we put something new in the tool chest on that one. We're close, man. We're so close. It's based off the programming language B. Wait. You mean to tell me, in my 31 years of age, I never knew there was a programming language called B?
depths of your
I thought it just went right to C. Wait, there's DOS? No one used B? Is there really a B programming language? Who made it? Who made A? How did they fumble the bag? And let someone just take all their hard work? A is assembly? Is assembly literally programming in zeros and ones? Is that what assembly is? What's this? No? It's like one level up. What? Type some assembly code in chat. What does it look like? Was C plus or C sharp first? Move EX, EXB. You're moving 4 bytes around in assembly? Why so little bytes? How about my man in chat who's been like working with assembly his whole life and was like, that was my moment. You got your, who was that guy? That's a VIP. That was your moment, man. That was your moment. You didn't copy paste it from Wikipedia or programming.org. You typed it in. Who was that guy? That was your moment and you nailed it. You nailed it. When someone's getting the best of you. You copied it from Wikipedia?
'Cause Lennon's on sale again.
All right, here we go.
Depths of your foolish.
Copying from the internet is 90% of software development. Lobos, are you an internet professional or an IT professional? Didn't need that. No jumper.
The daughters are slurping tonight.
I've worked with copy pasters before. They are job security for you. Arbard, what do you program? I'm going to mix and pour 4 concrete footers for a deck you're building. Already got materials on and advice. Brother, you give me advice on footings.
The depths of your foolish.
Mostly C sharp, yeah, but that's what you use to program. What do you program? UFO got a 91 out of 100. I can't wait. Tomorrow. I mean, Derek Yu has been in the kitchen for 4 years. What do you... I don't even think we need a game review for UFO 50 anymore. Like, that's an insult to Derek to review his game. Financial software. Knee for Leah Rimini. No, 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 me. Get in here. Patience. All right. That was a good run. Is Leah Rimini a new side stream character? Yeah! Dan takes around 50 attempts to learn one move of the boss. The boss has 7 different moves with a little bit of variation. Therefore, it is a 350 death boss. That's new tech. Roran Sarath on YouTube. Chat, what's Leah Rimini doing now? Is she on like the talk or something? Stacy Carosi? Isn't SQL just database stuff? Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
She's on the talk? Is she really on the talk? Ryan Gary, what programming language did you learn? Java? Look at Ryan rolling 4 emotes deep. He's 1 emote away, or 4 icons deep. He's 1 icon away from Thanos snapping. Lady Gaga? You piece. Sequel. What's the difference between sequel and my sequel? And is there a your sequel? I got a Lamal from Ryan. I got a Lamal from Northern Lion in a sea of -2s. The Lamal's got to at least be worth a couple +2s.
Depths of your foolish.
You were wait, were you laughing at the -2s?
Yeah.
Into my trash can. Whoom, 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 whoom.
Oh, Skip, it's, man, I don't know how old Skip Bayless is, but he's still doing it, man. He's still doing it. You have a little bit of the $500,000 you won back at Big Brother? Lorenzo Lucci, welcome in. Well, Lorenzo, I'll tell you this, bud. After I won Big Brother, I drove a 2005 Ford Taurus SE Silver for the next 5 years. I own 4 red shirts. I've been wearing the same black hat. And I got the same jacket, winter jacket, since 10th grade of high school. What do you think, brother? I've had this same jacket since my sophomore year in high school. Made it through college. The only scar on this thing. There's a scar. There's one scar on this thing. I was at a college party. And some girl was smoking a cigarette. And goes, Pfft. And she's like, I'm sorry. Right there. That's the only scar. Other than that, it's pristine. Not a bit. It's truing. Now, Lorenzo, back in when I was in college, it was really only cigarettes. They didn't. Vape Nation wasn't in full force back then. Yeah. No judgment either way. But chat, come on. Yeah, come on. Like, I'm not. Come on.
Enough.
Who needs a new jacket, man? Come on, it's still killing it. It's survived decades of styles coming and going. Patagonia, furry necks. This jacket is timeless. I didn't know at the time. but is timeless.
I ask you,
You know?
forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Get this toast. Where did I get that? Banana Republic, circa 2000, maybe 1999. You want them? I'll give you the model number. Do they have model numbers on jackets? I'll look after this. My man was dripping before any melting. I'll look up the model number. Give me knee like Leah Rimini. Lock in. What you gonna do, brother? When Terry Hogan comes after you. What's his full name? Terry Crews? All right, let me see if I can find the model on this for you. Chad, if you find one on eBay, let me know. Banana Republic. Is the model number on the bottom? RN54023 CA17897. 90% wool, 10% cashmere. They don't even make cashmere anymore. Lining, double lure, 100% polyester. Padding, Rembarage. Dry clean only. Gulp. What's this? What's this? 109290-00 01/HOL. Where's the model? There's no model number on this. Is that the model number? You think you could find that? Doxing the poor jacket. Chad, do you find one of those? Let me know. It's the RN. What's the RN? You find one of those? Get it as fast as you can.
Depths of your holy.
You're sure there's one on Depop? What's Depop? You've... Dan Jr., no way you found it already. It was literally 30 seconds. Brother. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Enough.
Come on now. Zipper?
I have endured.
No. No. Not the same model number. No. That's... No.
I ask you,
If you must zip, there is no drip.
dearest Nan.
All right. I had to tinker. Doc Modius. Is that it? Nope. Nope. If you double B, there is no swaggy. It's hard to find, man. It's vintage. It's vintage. It's vintage. It's timeless style. Every one of those Banana Republic jackets that were sold in between the years 1998 and 2000, they're all gathered up. They don't make them like that anymore. You can't even find them anywhere. There's They're so elusive. They don't make them like that. VIP for the one who finds it. I don't need it. I got one. All right, we got a dial here. You had a Nautica pea coat in college. You loved it. Walter, what happened to it? Walter, what happened to it? As we've discovered, you might need a backup. Brother, I haven't needed a backup jacket in X amount of years. I don't need one now. Walter, do you still have it, though? You still have the jacket? Walter, hey, it's never too late, man. Imagine how good you feel. Slap that bad boy on. High step out in the winter. Are you kidding me? Why not you, Walter? Why not now? Take that thing out of the closet. Let it breathe a little bit, man. Let it breathe. Let it breathe a little bit. Can we convince Ryan Gary to play Meme Mayhem? If he was here, I'd give him the honest assessment of the game. I don't know if he's still here, though. Oh, wow. Luck. All right, here we go, kid. One, we needed an L2 there. Mine does have buttons. I think it's 3 or 4 buttons. My mom replaced one of them one time. That's it. It's quality, man. You don't find jackets like that. Not now, not ever. Even back then, you couldn't find them.
The depths of your
Check Whoa Nelly's link. Pin me. Pin me my link. All right. This looks pretty close. Hold on. Let me see this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Are you kidding me?
5, 9, 6.
Well, that's the end of it. What size? What size is it? Yo, it's got the inside pocket too. What size?
Cool.
I got a medium. The medium Pacific Northwest. The medium's a little bit big on me. But I'm telling you right now, chat. $49.99 with a coupon code. That thing's add 2 zeros on the end of it. That's what it's worth, man. That's a great find. That's a great find. I'm telling you right now. I won't say this. It's not the warmest, but you give up warmth for style. You give up warmth for style.
Depths of your foolishness.
Nice find, Whoa Nelly. And the 596 serial number. That I'm telling you right now, that jacket was made for someone in chat. Someone right now. I mean, $50 for greatness. Market Tomato, thanks for the 29 months. I appreciate it. You can have style and warmth. Opinion on trench coats. For what occasion? I'll say trench coats got it's been in the limelight for a couple years and not in like a good kind of limelight.
I saw the jacket at a yard sale last week for $3. I tried haggling down to $1.50, but they were firm on the $3. So I passed on it.
Murph, thanks for the bits. If you don't mind, if you're gonna make that sort of aggressive statement, drop a picture of the jacket you wear in the winter in the Discord. I'll give you a jacket analysis.
Depths of your foolishness.
You need a new jacket, you should buy it. Like and subscribes. It's probably already gone. It's probably already gone. Gotta be in the Discord. Tweet me a pic then. Aw. You're gonna get drip ratioed. Can't do that to you. Murph. Murph. You can put the Patagonia out there. I won't BM you for wearing Patagonia. I won't. Lycan's wife sees a $50 charge in the credit card bill. Is this stream related again? I respect. You can get Patagonias at Marshall. I'm sure you can. There's no way you can't. You can get anything at Marshall's. Plesiosaurus says, I wear a 1970s bomber jacket. I bet you go around telling everyone that. Guess what? I didn't ask what kind of jacket you had, Plesiosaurus. Stupid mistakes, man. I took it on the chin. You made it too easy, man. You made it too easy. To me, it was worth it.
The depths of your foolishness.
Could have bought the jacket with that mistake. Incredible BM bait. Plesiosaurus, at least tell me this. Do you really wear, like, do you own a 1970s bomber jacket, or was that completely made up? Just tell me. You actually own one? Mr. Valvanova, good back. Good to see you back. Does Plesiosaurus have it? Actually own a bomber jacket? No answer. He replied to someone stating the color, so he owns it. All right, then I don't. Then it was worth it. If I was completely baited, that would sting. That would sting. I would tip the cap, but it would sting for sure.
I took Dan for a t-shirt and shorts in winter kind of guy.
Most of the time, I do wear that. Old Game Dad, thank you for the bits.
The depths of your foolish.
Do I have a Letterman jacket? I do. I do. Couldn't find it. I was gonna wear it one day on stream as a meme, but I can't find it. It's somewhere. I got it somewhere. If the sips fits, drink it. That tracks? What do you mean that tracks? Being athletic is tracking now? Do they have bomber or do they have varsity jackets in Canada? That's a nice jacket, man. Artemis Fowl, how did you earn your Letterman's jacket? Artemis Fowl, how did you earn your Letterman's jacket? I'm just saying it tracks. What tracks though? What tracks? What's the track we're on?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
H_I_M_. Tipped $3. Horseman. Fighter of the Dial Man. Champion of the Stall. He's a master of squexing and BM for everyone. Horseman. And
fake underscore?
Underscore.
Red Strife. That's a variation on a shaker hymn right there, brother. That's a good one. That's the underscore of the day right there. I'll give you that one. VIP that man. That's that's a new vintage undie. We got a dial. Red Stripe, I'll give you the VI. That's a never before seen underscore. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. I didn't even know we could get to that level of undie. And reminds me of Marty from Back to the Future. Well, how do you get that?
My wife always makes me throw away my vintage undies.
Betty Van Halen, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Dan was probably a bully in high school. Wow! You think some guy... Gotta remember, in the late 90s, early 2000s, you think some guy who played Ultima Online and had an eclectic group at his house in his basement bring over their CRT monitors to play Counter-Strike the mod LAN party in high school was a bully? Your dauber's off wrong. Your dauber's not measuring the right direction. I'll tell you that right now. The guy who rattled Cheeto dust, it was Dorito dust. You smashed a slot car into the wall? That's because I was a little kid. I was a little kid, man. Little kids can get away with stuff like that. Now, if I were to do it as an adult... Bro spends days on every boss in the DLC. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Dial. We know better than to do that. Let me answer you, varsity jacket tracking. Would Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite wear one? I've only seen Napoleon Dynamite once. And I have to stop the sentence there because it's not worth 23 subs to finish that statement.
Of your foolishness.
How many? We have 3 BMs today, chat. How much off the table today? 60 subs just gone today. One of them was worth it. For sure. 2 of them were worth it. I think one of them was not. Lauren Nightstar says, how do you get mad or frustrated? Lauren Nightstar. What do you mean? What do you mean, Lauren Nightstar? Did we make it a full 24 hours with no BM, by the way? Got lucky there. Gotta go. We got bubble. Could be the best run of the day right here. We stay moving. No hit. Wait. Now we hit. Don't need jump though. Dang. We were close on that one. All right. How close to PB were we? If you had to get a 9 to 5, what would you want to do? I'll let you answer, chat. If this whole streaming thing doesn't work out, I don't even want to put that out in the ether, but let's just say it happened. What kind of job would I get? Used car salesman, insurance sales, Patagonia salesman, marketing sales, podcast host, talk show host, sales, stable manager, Big Brother host, professional scrapbooker, teacher, matchmaker, Waffle House cook, sales.
More than enough.
Horsekeeper, ice cream server. Snake oil sales? Bearded Gamey, I'm gonna have to audit you for that. Relationship therapist. You see me being a lifeguard? Chat, let's predict this audit. Why in chat if you think this audit is going to yield significant amounts of BM? And in chat if no. User Beardy. I don't think it is. That's why I was surprising. Huge PB. Will Dadcraft ever make a return? Best run ever. Huge BM. Horsing. Yeah, that was pretty surprising. Did not expect that. Clean audit. Uncharacteristic. I know those, Chad, those are the ones that the ones that hurt are the ones that are out of left field from, like, you know, high brand equity individuals. It'd be like Colleen Kelly coming in here and just dropping the most, like, laced BM tirade of all time. I would be like, could you imagine? Colleen Kelly came in and did that. Colleen Kelly villain arc when. I meant you deserve it. No, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. Colleen Kelly's what, like 130-month sub unbroken? Been around since the OG Big Brother days. Has Big Brother immunity. Has Big Brother immunity. Probably the only person that has Big Brother immunity in the community. I know. Full Big Brother immunity. That's... one of the nicest chatter. What does that mean? Whatever you want it to mean.
The depths of your foolishness.
BM immunity is insanely impressive. Tove 0. I know you know what it means. You know? Dan says having GM is good brand equity, but he really only likes the BM chatters. That's not true. I like strong brand equity. Chatters and lurkers and VOD frogs. All the same. It's just the Johnny come latelys. Like the drive-by BM, those are the ones I don't respect. Cause it's like driving by the barbecue. Someone's driving by the barbecue, you're like, hey, come on, have some burgers. And they're like, I don't eat burgers, and then squeal out and ruin your lawn. And everyone at the barbecue is like, what's wrong with this guy? He just offered him some burgers. Jed, can you see what I do or no? Was it, can you see that in the shadow or did you see that? Did you see what I do? Oh, okay. I hope that stuff, I thought that stuff would be like under wraps, but you can see that. In chat. No, in chat, I'm saying. Could you see what I did in chat or no? Yeah, DJ Knuckles saw it. Could you see it or no? No, you can't? You see the deleted messages. Okay.
Hey Dan, I'm having an issue and need some advice. I'm trying to cut back on ordering food for dinner, but every day I'm so tired when I get home and I open the app and reorder before I know what I'm doing. What do you underscore? Do to resist cravings? Deciduous tree? Coniferous tree? High voltage underscore?
Yo, bald as the day is long.
What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Where should you go on a first date?
Papa J, you cooked with this one. You took the reins for autumn and said, Dr. You had summer. Let me have fall. first date. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait.
I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord,
No, no, Dr. You can't be old and washed if you invent the meta.
but Dan doesn't PM here. Gives advice for free. Okay, maybe some BM and says, what do you mean?
There's no way we got Midra that low. There is. Mud Queen, I see you on Twitter. What's your Twitch name? Your Twitch name is different. What's your Twitch name? Chat, what's his Twitch name? Bald. Okay. Bald, what's going on? Bald.
What's up?
What's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm doing all right. Let me close the stream.
You have to close. Don't close it. Just mute it. Just turn the volume down. Yeah, yeah. We need that +1.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. What's your question?
Oh no, I was mostly just trying to get some underscores and deciduous trees in there, but I was asking about how you.
Wait. Let me ask you. So this is not a real question. Is this like I'm not BMing? Is this like the person before who came on and said they didn't really want advice?
Well, no. I mean, this is a problem I'm having. I mean, I'm getting home and opening Postmates and reordering, and I'm gaining weight.
Okay,
and,
so we got a real question. All right, what's your real? I added. This is like my 2-factor. All right, so what's your question, Bald?
How do you keep in shape as a father? I'm about to be a father.
Oh, my man.
Yes, sir.
My man.
Yeah, so that's the question. You know, I'm getting in Postmates at night when I get home from work. Tired. Don't feel like you make anything. You know, I know I need to change it. You know, it's not a good example. So, just wondering what your strategy is for that.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Well, this is coming from an individual, and you know what I love. I love Dave's hot like the next guy, more than the next guy. But actually, it's very topical. This morning, I don't know how it works with Postmates, but I canceled my DoorDash pass because I did like the free deal. Anyway, so that's step 1. Get the app out of there. Step 2, whatever it is that you like, you gotta get. You don't have to make it, right? But like what do you like? That's like grocery store.
I like vegetables and.
Oh, come on, Bald. You like vegetables? Come on. Really? What kind of vegetables do you like?
Like I usually just steam like broccoli and carrots and beans, stuff like that. I mean, I'm trying to be healthy, but then when I'm ordering hot chicken and Korean food, you know, all that kind of stuff, like the sauce and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like if you like vegetables, you're half cooked, brother. You're right there. The answer is delete the. I mean, this is not forehead advice, but delete the apps and then, but just like have a couple things. You're like I'll peel back the fourth wall. One thing, like I'm a big sweets guy, but I'm like, you got to have the anti-sweet. So for me, what the anti-sweet is, I get these yogurts and they're like, they have like extra protein in them, you know? So I'm like, I can justify eating a yogurt, but like if that yogurt's not there, buddy, I'm going right to the Junior Mint stash, you know? So you just got to have something you like. They're like, oh, this is good enough.
Yeah.
So like, what's good enough for you?
Yeah.
Like build your perfect refrigerator right now. What's in there?
Oh man. Chicken.
Like what kind of chicken? We got it like a barbecued, marinated, fingers. What do we got?
Oh man. No, I just bake it. I'm too lazy for all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you put on it? A little Old Bay?
Sometimes. I think I actually have to go, actually. I'm sorry. My job is too... I've got too much, like, time-sensitive stuff.
Wait, are you at the office right now?
Yes.
My man! All right, yeah. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Yo, don't forget, though, pre-bake a week's worth of chicken on Sunday. Just throw it all in there. You got it for the week.
For sure.
All right, see you, man. Oh, I respect it. I respect it. VIP that man. VIP him. Oh. Oh. He says, I gotta go. Oh, man. That's so good. Oh, man. Chat, where do you think he was calling from? The bathroom? You never know, man. You never know. All right. Last run, they're going to switch to Italian Souls. I'm not getting anyone fired. I would have covered for him. All right, let's dial here. Let's go win this thing. Holy. We set a PB today, but a PB is not enough. Boss was watching Twitch and recognized Bald's voice. Chat. Why in chat if you think he was in the bathroom? Why in chat if you think he was in the bathroom? And if no. I didn't know he was at work. That's Giga chat. What was the vote on that one? You piece. He was talking quietly. I did think he was kind of like whispering a little bit. He had the stream and Discord open. That is true. That is true. Come on down. We'll do one sitting run. One sitting run. One sitting run. He was hiding in plain sight. I did want to hear what his dream fridge was like, man. I was invested. Also, why in chat if you like if you genuinely like vegetables and don't eat them because you're like, all right, I probably should. Why in chat if you genuinely like vegetables?
The depths of your foolish...
86%? Man. This ain't 1986 anymore? His dream fridge is gonna remain a dream after he gets fired? There are some really good vegetables. There are, I'm with you. But they're few and far between. Thankor, I'm with you. I forced myself to eat veggies too. Come on, don't give me any cheap. That's cheap. No cheap. No swing here. Wait. Didn't need to jump. That's a 5-piece. Didn't we bubble? We didn't have bubble? Did we have bubble? Did we have bubble? Bubble? All right, last run. I do like baby carrot, but carrots I'd throw in there. Celery I'd throw it in there.
Hello Dan. It is going 500. You are a below average Souls player. All your victories so far have been flukes. And I bet you can't even think of anything BM to say about me. This message was paid for by the Mtember Bait Committee _
Yeah, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you disclosing Your BM affiliation and your messaging?
Depths of your foolishness.
Where can you get the Hop in Discord song? Exclamation point Discord. I just ran the hit back. You had bubble and the hit killed you through it. Wait, so you're telling me bubble isn't even gonna one hit us anymore?
Depths of your foolishness.
7,000 deaths? No way we've died 7,000 times in just the DLC. No way. Chat, is that accurate? Is that accurate? What's the death to time ratio? What's the math on that? 7,000 deaths in 190 hours? Bro is coping.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
$36 deaths an hour. You piece. Tomorrow, chat. We got Midra tomorrow.